Jeremiah says the same thing. He said, the Lord said, do according to all that I've commanded thee. And Revelation come back, it says, God had put in their hearts, talking about the 10 kings, to do his will. He put in their hearts to do this. So he put in their heart to take down the Babylon. And that's what it said, the 10 horns says, which I saw upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. The whore is Babylon. And shall make her desolate. And this is what we're talking about here in Jeremiah.
All right.
See, it's line upon line, the stuff lines up. So he said right here, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? See, that's the big astonishment. He said, among the nations, how is Babylon becoming desolation? And that's what it says in Revelation 17, that make her desolate. See, it's coming back and showing you the mouth of two or three witnesses, every word is established. All right, so see, that's the big thing, what people are saying now. See, if something happened to one of the third world countries, it's not going to be a big astonishment, right? Even some of the Arab countries and things over that side of the world, if something really happened and you think, oh man, sorry to hear it, man, that's messed up. But if something happened with this country, it went down, it's going to be astonishment among the nations. They say, how? See, here's where people get thrown off, because look at it, notice the term, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder? And this country has been the police of the world, and nobody can dispute that. Amen. This country has been the police of the world. That's what we're talking about. The hammer of the whole earth. This country has been used to take down other thrones and empires and kingdoms. This country has been used, so it's like a hammer. See, this was when you start lining this stuff up, you say, okay, put some light on it.
That makes some sense.
Yes, yeah, see, how is the hammer? See, that's what people are going to be saying. How in so great a country, and all this is over 200-something years old or whatever, about that, but the military might and all of the government, things like that, how can this country be taken down is going to be the big saying in other people's mouths in other nations. They're going to be saying, how can this happen to so great a country? And this is what they're going to be saying in Revelation 18. See, and so we got to line it up, line this thing up. They're going to say, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? And notice what they said in Revelation 18. They said, see, notice what he said in verse 15. Okay, now it first starts mentioning in verse 8, 9, and 10. What is it?
Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord, and God who judges her. And the kings of the earth who have committed sin of fornication and live deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment.
All right, see, and that's saying the same thing. Jeremiah says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How? See, that's what they be saying. This is what's going to be in the mouths of people. See, some people that believe this is talking about Rome or some of these other countries. Nobody's going to be standing far off from Rome and saying, the great city Babylon. They ain't going to be saying that about no Rome.
Oh, no.
See, it don't fit. See, that Rome is not, it's a country within itself, but it ain't got no mighty military might. No, they don't have a military. They use, rely on other countries as far as that, but they don't have their own. So that's why I say, when people say they have a revelation on something, then if it don't fit, you got to throw it out, because Jeremiah is no doubt talking about a country with a mighty military army and everything.
Come on.
So let's not talk about the Catholic Church or Rome.
No, sir.
These people don't have a mighty military, mighty men of the earth, and all this warfare and all this stuff.
Come on.
They don't have. So they'll tell you, it's not talking about the great city Babylon. It's not talking about Rome. It's because these people trying to talk about Rome sitting on 7 hills. That's not what this is talking about.
No, sir.
I don't care how many hills. That's not talking about what this is saying. That mighty city in 1 hour at one time, a judgment is coming. See, that's what they're going to be saying. Alas, alas, that great city. See, that's what they were saying in Jeremiah. How can this happen? How can this happen? I mean, this ain't supposed to happen. This is that's like McDonald's going out of business. Look, it's all over here. McDonald's going out of business. It's all over. Might as well shut it down. Shut it down.
Amen.
See, but this is what it's saying. See, look at the detailed description about desolation, and that's what it's talking about in Revelation. It says, make her a desolation. See, these two prophets are, they're going along with each other. See, so we can line this stuff up because they're saying the same thing.
Yep.
It's in the New Testament time, but this saying, make her desolate. That's what Jeremiah is saying. It's become a desolation among the nations.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to stop it right there because we're running out of time. But we're still working on this. This takes work. Obviously, we've seen just from what we're speaking on, this takes work. You ain't going to just get this overnight. So we're trying to line this up and show you how this thing fits with these end times and what country is talking about, because there's no other country that people are already testifying about, but other than this country, saying this country is the greatest country in the world. See, they ain't saying that about no other country. See, they're saying America is the greatest country in the world, and therefore, when it's taken down, what's going to be in the mouths of people, they're going to be saying what these scriptures are saying. How is that great city Babylon become a desolation? And that's what they're going to be saying. See, this stuff lines up. Saying this is what we're here to give warning, to open people's eyes to what's getting ready to take place in the near future, the not so distant future.
Yes, sir.
See, and this is what they're going to be saying. They're going to say, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, and it's talking about a country, it's not talking about a literal city.
Thank you.
Right? But that's what they're going to be saying when these judgments are going to be hidden and they're coming. So this is what they're going to say. They're going to stand far off looking at her torments.
Come on.
They're going to be looking, how they going to look on CNN and all this other stuff.
Yes, sir.
YouTube and all these instruments they have to pull up things just like that. They're going to be standing far off. They're going to be looking at their cell phones and CNN and all the news media and everything, looking at the destruction of the Babylon of the New Testament.
Come on.
All right, so we're going to hold it right there. We pray the Lord have said something to get you to look into this stuff and help open your eyes and your understanding to these things. So it requires God's need the angel of the Lord, his presence, to be able to break this down, be able to explain and see what we're dealing with.
Amen.
So the next time, the Lord be with you. The Lord causes grace, his face to shine upon you and give you peace. Shalom.
Shalom.